Today, I want to be talking about Rec Room players. I have a couple categories that I want to talk about. Let's get straight into it. Number one, the little kids. The little kids are amazing at paintball. Without a doubt, they will hit a snipe across the map and clip it onto their TikTok, and you will be shown to like 2 views, 2 or 3 maybe. But the issues that this causes is that these little kids are so good at the game that it makes it boring. Every single time I'm in a lobby, I just spawn and immediately die. And I know you could say, well, get good at the game, but I don't play Rec Room enough to ever get quote-unquote good at the game. I'm level, I think, 42. I haven't played in a while. And every single time I want to hop on, like just out of the blue and play paintball, it's crushing to be killed by a level 52-year-old over and over and over, to the point where I just take off the headset and not touch it for another 2 to 3 months, like the cycle's been going on now. Speaking of the headset, they always have a Quest 2. Because of the Oculus Quest 2 being so accessible for many families across the world, and it not needing a PC to run, that you could just put it on and play whatever game you want, it makes certain games like VR Chat and Rec Room a lot easier for these kids to play. And because of all these kids playing, they're always level 50. And their high-pitched voice is so annoying. Their high-pitched voice just makes me want to leave the game. And I haven't been back on Rec Room because of that. The worst place to go if you want to play Rec Room is probably the Rec Center. You could find some amazing people, but majority of the time you'll just find little kids begging to get items. Instead of playing paintball or any of the Rec Room created games so you could get credits, they just beg constantly. They're on their hands and knees praying that you buy them some hat. The next group of people I want to talk about are the cringy teens. There is a very obvious distinction between the little kids and their older counterpart, the cringy teens. You will never see a cringy teen being followed by at least 2 to 3 little kids. They're usually playing a PvP game, running around with 2 other kids who no life this game, just killing everyone because they think it's quote-unquote funny. Speaking of PvP, they try their absolute hardest. Like, if you've ever watched professional Rec Room sniping, it's absolutely crazy. But they're not there. They are not even close to being there. They will miss 9 out of the 10 shots they take, and on the 10th shot, they will just trash talk you like they're the best player in the game. Majority of the time, they will have a military role in their bio, even though, I'm gonna be honest, I just have this weird thing where I just read people's bios, but I know nobody else really cares enough about your bio. You wasted your time writing that, dude. No one's actually gonna check. These people tend to roleplay in public with these military. If there's other little kids around, they'll pretend like they are some sergeant training the others, which just comes off as just absolutely cringe. You know there are other humans around you, right? Other people who are judging you secretly, but you just keep going. Something that I believe is the absolute worst that come out of these people, that they're so cringe. Every time I see these people, I just want to leave the game and never come back. That's about all I wanted to say about Rec Room. I hope you enjoyed.